What's going on, guys? I want to drop another video for you on this YouTube series for beginners on how to start a YouTube channel. So the next step in after you've recorded your footage is how do I edit it? How do I get it onto YouTube? I'm going to show you software that's free and that you can use to edit your videos and make them look as pro as you can. So this company or this software is called Davinci Resolve. It is free. It's available for Mac and Windows. I'm going to show you how to use it. I don't use this. See, I use Adobe Premiere, but I did download it and edited the previous video that you saw on how to set up a studio. I used Davinci Resolve to edit it and put it all together, and I want to show you how easy it is to create a YouTube video using this free software for your computer, whether it be Windows or Mac. What you need to do is you need to go to Google and search for Davinci Resolve. It'll come up. All you have to do is go to the website, fill out some information, and you can download it. This is a free software. Now, there is a pro version that gives you more options, but I want to just show you guys how to use the free one. It is a great program, and honestly, it's pretty on par with comparison to Adobe Premiere. I'm kind of a fan of it. I like how easy it is to use, and I think it'd be great for you guys to learn before you switch over to actually using Adobe Premiere and After Effects and all of the stuff to get all really cool stuff. Before we get into it though, if this is your first time on my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you're notified when I drop new videos. Also, there is a full YouTube series that I'm working on based around how to start a YouTube channel for beginners. So once again, please hit that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me. All right, so I'm going to get in here. Let me just switch to my screen sharing software. And what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of walk you through the entire process on how to create a video from start to finish. I'm going to put 3 clips together. I just recorded 3 random clips, but I want to show you how to put them together. 3 clips. I'm going to put backing audio behind it and show you how to do that. I'm not going to really dive into anything deep like color correction or anything like that. That's probably going to be another video later down the road. Like I said, I'm just working on videos for beginners, and this is going to be the next step is editing. There are other videos that I'm putting together, like I said, for this series, but this is just for editing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Davinci Resolve here, Davinci Resolve. So after you've installed it, downloaded it, installed it, all of that good stuff, then you just need to bring it up and open the program. So it'll open once you get to the opening screen. The first time you open it, there are going to be like a few different extra tips and tricks and tutorials and stuff like that. I always just exit out of that and try to figure it out myself. And I'm guessing that you're watching this YouTube so you can learn, so you kind of don't need it anyway. If you want to walk through the tutorial, you can, but you don't have to. All right, so what we're going to want to do is, as you can see, I have the setting up the YouTube channel project here. What we're going to do is go down here and we're going to click New Project. And we're just going to name it, so how to edit a YouTube video. And what that's going to do is it's going to open and it's going to give you a timeline. So here's your timeline. Now I need to make this a little bit smaller so you can see my clips down here. Just for a second though. What you have when you come in here is this is your media pool. This is where you're going to pull all your clips to, or pull all your clips to pool them together. So we're going to take these 3 clips, and I'm going to take this audio. I just made a file, and this audio is from a paid service that I use. There are many other places that you can get audio from. If you don't want to put music in the background of your videos, you don't have to. It's just something that I like to do. It kind of keeps the energy going if I find like a lull in a spot. So that's why I do it. You don't have to put music behind your videos if you don't want to. It's just something I do to create another level of entertainment. So we're going to bring all these 3 files plus that audio file. We're going to drag them up here, and we're just going to drop them right here in the media pool. It's going to ask you if you want to change the frame rate. I don't change the frame rate. I leave it the way it is because this timeline's already set up. Okay, so once you got all your video files in here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down to the Edit tab, which is on the bottom here, and I can make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see a little bit more what's going on. And what this is going to be is this is going to be your layers where you edit your video. So I have my 3 clips here. This is going to be my first clip, and what I want to do is I just want to drag it down, and I'm going to drop it down in here. Now I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, which is right here. because I need to cut off the beginning of it just a little bit. And all you have to do is just take your mouse and put it towards the edge, and then you can drag it in. So I'm going to drag it right before my audio starts. And
what's going on, guys? This is the first video for the editing session. I just want to show you how to edit the video. So this is going to be the first clip that we're using.
So it's that simple. Now what I want to do is I want to find my second clip here, which is this one. I'm going to take my second clip. I'm going to take it in. Now you could start a new layer if you'd want, or you can just put them back to back. It all depends on what you want to do. I'm going to put them on a separate layer. I like to alternate back and forth. But you could put them all on separate layers if you want. And then I just want to check
clip that we're using. So this is the second clip.
So what I could do is, because there was a little bit of a lull there, I could take and just drag this back this way and then line them up like this.
This is going to be the first clip that we're using. So this is the second clip, and I'm just basically just going to dance for a second. I never claimed to be a good dancer, so yeah.
And then what I want to do is I want to take and I want to get rid of that end of that one, and we're going to take the third clip,
You did give
which I think is this one, and we're going to put that back on layer 1, just because that's kind of how I do it. If you want to, you could go ahead and put this on its own layer, and then you have 3 layers here, which is going to make it a little bit easier for if you have multiple clips from different areas. It'll be a little bit easier to edit the audio levels, which I'm going to show you here at the end. But because I recorded all 3 of these clips here, it doesn't really matter.
Claim to be a good dancer, so yeah. And this is going to be the third clip. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, remember to give a thumbs up and leave a comment. This is the third clip for the editing, or how to edit. Hope you guys liked it. I'll talk to you later.
So those are all 3 clips laid out together. The only thing that's left to do then is to put my audio in here. Now my audio file is going to go all the way down here. This line is going to separate. Everything up is going to be videos. Everything down is going to be audio. Now this audio is going to be much louder than what it needs to be.
Guys, this is the first video for the editing session.
So as you can hear, you can't even really hear me on the background. So now comes in audio editing. What you're going to do is you're going to click this fair light down here. And that's going to open up this mixer. And then you'll just need to drag your mixer out a little bit so you can see each layer. This is audio 4, so you're going to want to come over here to audio 4 and bring this way down, because this is background music. And then it's just kind of just trial and error getting it right.
What's going on, guys? This is the first video for the editing session. I just want to show you how to edit the video. So this is going to be the first clip that we're using. So this is the second clip, and I'm just basically just going to dance for a second. I never claimed to be a good dancer, so yeah. And this is going to be the third clip. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, remember to give a thumbs up and leave a comment. This is the third clip for the editing, or how to edit. Hope you guys liked it. I'll talk to you later.
So now you have all of your audio linked. It sounds good. It looks good. The only thing that's really left to do that you could do is go in here and right click each one of these and hit normalize audio levels, and then just change this to 0. Click on that and hit 0, and then 0, normalize, 0, normalize, 0. And that's just going to help you with your audio, so then you can turn these levels down a little bit.
What's going on, guys? This is the first video for the editing session. I just want to show you how to edit the video. So this is going to be the first clip that we're using. So this is the second clip, and I'm just basically just going to dance for a second. I never claimed to be a good dancer, so yeah. And this is going to be the third clip. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, remember to give a thumbs up and leave a comment. This is the third clip for the editing, or how to edit. Hope you guys liked it. I'll talk to you later.
So there you go. That is all edited. Let's go back to this. The only thing that's really left to do then is I always add an end screen. End screens are super important when it comes to making videos. Let me just bring up my end screen here. So I have a custom end screen that I made. You can make one on Photoshop if you have Photoshop. Otherwise, there are websites. I'm going to teach have another video about how to do that. So I'm just going to take my end screen and I'm literally just going to drop my end screen. It's a JPEG. And what that does is
I'll talk to you later.
That's going to add that at the end right there. And then we'll let the audio ride out. And then that's where I'd clip my audio. So I'll take my razor blade right here, clip that, go back, grab this, delete that, and then I'd pull this out to match there. So there are my 3 clips. I have all 3 clips edited. Everything is good to go, ready to go. This is how you would do it. The only thing that's left to do then is you go in and you need to render this, or you need to make this video out. If you want to make it a little bit smoother, you could add a fade at the beginning, which you just do by going up here to Effects Library, go into Video Cross Dissolve, and put it right at the beginning here. And then you can kind of drag it to where you want it.
What's going on, guys? This is the first...
Just add a little bit of a blur or a fade from black at the beginning.
What's going on, guys? This is the first video for the editing session. I just want to show you how to edit the video. So this is going to be the first clip that we're using. So this is the second clip, and I'm just basically just going to dance for a second. I never claimed to be a good dancer.
All right, so there are the 3 clips with the end screen. There are titles and everything that you could add to this. I'm not going to worry about that in this video. That's going to be another video I'll show you later. So, okay, so now that it is time to deliver this or export this out, you're going to click on Deliver. This is going to bring up this panel right here. What you want to do is you want to name this. So, how to edit a video. Find your location that you want to save it to, which is going to be, of course, mine's not going to show up, so we'll just put it in here. I will save it. I always change mine to MP4, and then I leave it H.264, which is the video codec. It's the most professional one that you can use. Then you can change this if you want to change it. If you filmed it in HD or in 4K, you can change it to that. I always export everything out at 920 by 1080, which is 1080 HD. And then all you have to do is click Add to Render Queue. It'll go over here to this render queue, at which you could stack a couple different projects if you'd like, and then just hit Start Render. And then it's going to run through the whole video. It's going to render it for you, and that is it. That is exactly how you do it. So that is beginning to end on how to use a free program to edit your videos and get them online. Now the next step is going to be getting them actually on YouTube, which is going to be the next video. So if you're watching this video series and you set up your YouTube studio and you have set up your YouTube channel and you're now editing and ready edited a video and exported it, the next step is uploading, which we're going to show in another video. So make sure you follow this playlist. Once again, if this video helped you, please go hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Also, I should mention that I am not sponsored by Davinci Resolve. It's just a video program that I found, I downloaded, and I learned how to edit on it in about a day, so I could show you guys. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope this video helped you. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace.